Hey, Kanda.
What is it, sir?
How are things going with the client we discussed?
The negotiation's going well. We've made the final adjustments to the budget during our meeting last week, and we'll be sending over the contract by the end of this week.
Going well, huh? Your going well usually pertains problems later on. It happened last time, too. You upset the client so badly, and I had to clean up after your mess.
That was because of the client asking for major adjustments at so last minute. And I made sure to communicate about it with you. And I made suggestions for the counterplans, too.
I don't want to hear any excuses. I wasn't asking you about any of that. Just make sure you get us results. I want results rather than excuses. You're not a college kid anymore, and you should know that already.
I'll make sure to get you results. I'll report to you as soon as the contract is sealed.
If you mess up, I'll have to clean after you again. So you better be careful. Jeez, you're so useless.
Hey, what's going on over there? He's even harsher on him than before. About Kanda, right? I feel so bad for him. He started getting picky with Kanda after what happened the other day. He's such a geezer, but he was so serious about Narita. That's why. Does that mean?
He's jealous. It's so stupid, and I feel bad for Kanda. But there's nothing we can do for him.
It happened the other day. Reika Narita, our receptionist, suddenly passed out.
Welcome to our office. Oh.
Narita? What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I'm just a little dizzy.
What? Narita? Everyone was just panicking, and no one was doing anything about it. I naturally approached her to give her care. Narita! Narita! She's not responding. You! Call an ambulance! You! Bring an AED! Hurry! Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. 30 compressions, 2 rescue breaths. Stay calm. Come on, focus!
Is he going to be okay? Is the ambulance here yet? That guy's touching her body, but is that okay?
I'm trying to save her life! Where's the AED? I got the AED! Thank you very much. Everyone, please, step back!
Huh? He's taking off her clothes. Is that even okay? He's touching her.
It's an emergency! Please, stay out of my way! As a result, Narita was taken to the hospital, but we were able to save her from the worst-case scenario. The problem was my manager. He's an old geezer, but he seems to be seriously eyeing Narita. He hated the fact that I touched her body, and since then, he's been looking for ways to pick on me. I never thought there was anyone who'd act like that in our current generation. I've heard about people complaining about harassment at the workplace online, but for that person to be working closely with me and to be my direct supervisor? Give me a break. You were just saving someone's life, and you didn't even have any ulterior motives. Seriously, it wasn't the time for that. I was trying my best to remember how to do it, and it was such a hassle. That geezer's so young in his mind. Rather than young, he's just immature. He's so stupid. That's true. But then... Yeah? In that case, we should be glad he wasn't there when it happened. He would have touched her body with so many ulterior motives, right? That's true. And because of guys like him, it's hard to use an AED on people of the opposite gender in our generation. Anyway, is Narita doing okay? I think so. You think so? Didn't you go visit her at the hospital? I just saved her, and I don't really know her. I don't want to make her feel like she owes me. I'll just go say hi and see if she's doing well after she's released. That's it. Maybe you should ask her to go on a date to take advantage of this. You're just like our manager. Yikes, that's terrible. I didn't save her for anything like that, so I'm not expecting anything from her. Reika Narita. That's the name of our company's popular receptionist. She's always calm as she handles any clients, and she gives a great impression. She gives precise information and she makes our clients feel assured. Most importantly, she's extremely beautiful. I'm not sure if it's true, but I heard she's been headhunted by bigger companies than ours, despite her being simply a receptionist. It's just that it's not really a laughing matter. That's how attractive she is.
So, you'd be back next week?
Yeah, I'm sorry I worried you.
Seriously, I was so surprised when I was told you fainted. Anyway, it seems like you had quite a few visitors.
Yeah.
You're so popular.
No way, it's not like that.
Yes, it is. Look at that stuff.
Hey. How is Konda doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, I was wondering if he was doing well.
Considering the fact that he's not the one who's hospitalized, I'm sure he's doing better than you.
That's not what I'm asking. Don't you get it?
I guess.
You're so mean.
Was Konda the one who saved you when you passed out?
That's right. He provided me with the right care, and the doctor praised him for it too.
You need to thank him after you're released.
I plan to do so, but...
But?
Well, I was worried if he hates me now because he hasn't visited me here.
What? Hasn't he visited you?
No.
Well, Konda is a considerate guy. Maybe he's trying not to bother you.
Really? I hope so.
Or maybe he has no time for it. Yeah, that might be possible.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, yikes. Nothing.
You can't just get away with telling me nothing.
It seems like he's in a bit of trouble.
What do you mean? Is it about work?
It is, but it's kind of not.
What is it then?
Well, I guess you'll find out after you're released anyway. You know how Konda's manager was eyeing you?
Well, rather than putting it in the past tense, it's actually in the present tense. He just won't give up on me, no matter how many times I've rejected him.
And Konda used AED on you, you know.
That's what I was told.
He's become jealous, and he's taking it out on Konda.
No way!
Everyone else is so sick of it, but since he's the manager, no one can say anything about it.
Is that what's on his mind when Konda was saving my life? Unbelievable!
That geezer can only think of those things. His gaze creeps me out. Ugh, I don't even want to remember his face. So, that's going on, but you should focus on getting better and coming back to work. Here, go to sleep now.
Okay.
Bye! I'll be back soon again.
Thanks.
Sir, would you be able to do a final check on this project proposal?
Took you long enough. You're always submitting it last minute. I'd be fine if it's perfect like that, but your documents usually have a lot of mistakes.
I made sure to be vigilant as I check my work this time. I believe it'll be good.
Huh? This is good, huh? Your standards are way too low. Look at this. The numbers on this chart look wonky.
Which part is it? I used the data that you approved in last week's meeting.
Stop giving excuses.
I'm sorry. If it needs to be fixed, I'll fix it right away. Please, let me know precisely what needs to be fixed.
How many years have you worked here? You should find your own mistake. If you can't do that, you can't survive this company.
Okay, I'll take a look at it one more time.
You should have said that in the beginning. Jeez, you're so useless. You better fix it before the end of the day. I don't care if you have to work overtime. You better finish today.
That's just so terrible. He's making up things to yell at him about. Konda saved my life. And most importantly, he saved me out of goodwill. And yet, I can't forgive him for treating him like that. Sir.
Whoa, Reika! Are you well enough to be back to work now?
Thanks for the concern.
Welcome back.
Anyway, what was that all about?
What do you mean?
Your attitude towards Konda.
Oh, were you watching? He's so pathetic, isn't he? He sucks at his job. I feel so bad for you that he touched your breasts.
Please don't say it like that. Conda saved my life.
Yup, you're such a kind girl. And that's why you're kind to a sucker like him, too. Anyway, I'd like to take you out to dinner to celebrate your recovery. I know a great place.
I said,
Narita, it's okay.
Conda, but
It means so much that you care, and that's all that matters. But you're pouring fuel on the fire.
huh?
Hey, Kanda, I never said you could join our conversation.
I'm sorry.
If you have time to be wasting here, hurry up and go fix your proposal, you damn idiot!
Yes, right away.
Jeez. Anyway, what do you say? What about tonight?
No, thank you.
Really? Well, I guess you just recovered. I'm free for you anytime, so please, let me know.
Okay, thank you. Conda!
Ah, Narita.
I'm sorry. It seems like you're dragged into a problem because of me.
No, it's not your fault. Everything is his fault. Anyway, I'm glad you look well.
Thanks to you. You took proper care of me.
I didn't really do much.
That's not true. And so, I was wondering if you would let me repay you a favor soon.
No, you don't have to do that.
I insist. I'll hate myself if I don't. What about dinner?
It means a lot that you're offering, but I don't think I'll have the time for a while. My manager gave me a lot of work to handle.
Is that because of me?
I said it's not your fault. Please, don't worry about anything. I'll see you around.
Oh, hey!
He'll scold me again if he sees us chatting here, so I'm sorry.
That's true. Good luck with work.
Yes, thank you very much. I'll admit that it's rough, but unfairness comes with any type of work. Most importantly, Narita will feel responsible if I were to complain about anything. That's why I'm planning on sucking it up if it's not a big deal. That was only until my manager became even more ridiculous.
Kanda, I'm going to be shipping you out to the Kyushu region starting next month.
Are you transferring me away?
You can perceive it the way you want.
Why is this happening?
You already know it. It's because you suck at your job.
No way!
You should get your hopeless soul trained over there. If you try hard enough, you'll get to come back before retirement.
Whoa, he's really going out of his stretch.
It's probably because Narita was trying to take Konda's side the other day. He's been in a bad mood since then.
I wonder if there's anything we could do.
He's definitely abusing his authority, but who can stop him?
Reika, this is terrible!
What's the matter?
Konda's in trouble!
Huh?
That stupid manager is trying to transfer Konda to the countryside!
No way! I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Can you watch the front for me while I'm gone?
Okay.
Thanks for letting me know.
Is that how badly you want me gone?
Huh? Why are you talking to me like that?
Shut up! I can't take this anymore. If you really want, I'll be gone. I'll quit this company.
What? Are you serious?
I'm not gonna stay quiet after all that you've done. So now, you're not my boss anymore. So I'm gonna say what I want. You're creepy. Do you even realize how much older you are compared to Narita? Stop dreaming and face reality.
How dare you!
Bye, you geezer. I'm so happy I won't ever have to see your face again.
By the time I went to Konda's department, it was already over. Konda wasn't there, and the manager was there as he was getting furious. I was then told that Konda quit his job. Because of the way it happened, we couldn't even throw him a farewell party.
It's been a month since I impulsively quit my job. I decided to take some time off before I started looking for a job. I had some savings, but it wasn't like it would last me for years. I needed to rush to find a new job too, and yet... haven't had any luck. Why? I hadn't been getting any good answers, and that was when my phone started vibrating. Hello? Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's you. What? I'm your colleague. You used to be. You're so cold. So what's up? You're on a job hunt, right? I was wondering how things were going. I haven't had any luck. I knew it. What do you mean? That sorry excuse of a manager's behind it. He's been exaggerating the reasons you quit this job, and he's spreading bad rumors about you. Seriously? Who does that? He does that. If you're gonna look for a job, you should try to get it at a company that's not affiliated with us. Did you call me just to let me know about that? Yeah. I see. Thanks. Don't worry about it. We're colleagues. We used to be. Aw, you're so cold. I'm now your friend instead of your colleague, right? Yeah, you're right. Let's go have dinner together once I find a new job. Sure, I'll treat you to celebrate it. That sounds good. Talk to you soon. Yeah, talk to you soon. All right, what should I do? Should I switch my career? But then, that makes me feel like I lost against him. And that was when I noticed that I received an email while I was on the phone. It was from a major company that I applied for. Thinking that I might as well. All right, you pass. You'll start working with us next week. Huh? Oh, no? Are you not satisfied with the compensation you saw in our email? I'm just really surprised that it's a far better compensation than my previous job. Then are you trying to decide between another company? It's not like that either. What is it then? I thought I was here for an interview today. Yeah, and that's why I told you that you passed. Without even asking a single question? My employees told me great things about your work. We were discussing how it'd be a shame for us to let you continue working for our competitor. Thank you for the compliment. Well, I guess that doesn't really give you a good enough reason. I'm sorry, I'm just really startled because this is coming out of nowhere. You're a very honest man. Haven't you heard the reason why I left my previous job? Yes, of course. And yet, why did you decide to hire me? That's the exact reason. I know the true reason why you left your previous job. The true reason? Let me explain it to you thoroughly. Even if you haven't applied with our company, I planned on reaching out to you. Huh? That was the condition that she gave for her to work for us. Her? Who's she? It's Reiga Narita.
I'm sorry to make you wait, Kanda.
It's okay.
Did you already eat?
Not yet.
Me neither. Should we eat something together?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. What's the matter?
Can I ask you something before we have dinner?
What is this about?
I think you know it already.
Well, I guess.
So this was what happened. After the entire commotion about me, Narita also resigned from the company, and she decided to reach out to the company that was trying to headhunt her. She told them that she was willing to work for them as long as they would hire Soichi Kanda. The CEO decided to look into my skills and my personality, and that was why he agreed to hire me.
They said they plan on working on a major project starting next year, and they were asking if I could be his secretary. It's just that I liked my previous job too, so I wasn't so sure. But after what happened, I made up my mind.
I see. But why me?
You already know it.
I think I do.
I'm sorry if I was being too much.
Not at all. I really appreciate it. I've always dreamed about working for this company.
I hope this repays the favor for the hassle you had to go through.
It's more than enough.
Thank goodness. Can I ask you out on a date, then?
A date?
Yes, not to repay a favor or anything, but I wanted to go out for dinner with you as a person I'm interested in. Is that okay?
Am I the man that you're interested in?
Who else could it be?
No, I mean, what?
Why are you so surprised?
We've never really talked before, though.
I know you're good at your job. It wasn't just my personal feelings, but I recommended you to the company with that included. You're actually quite popular, and the female staff have actually been talking about you.
I had no idea.
Most importantly, you saved my life.
I really didn't do much, though.
No matter what others say, you saved my life. And girls tend to be attracted to the prince who saves her, no matter how old we get.
I'm not the prince type of guy.
No, you saved my life, and you're my prince. So now, let's go on a date.
It makes me a little shy.
That's true. Oh, yikes.
What's the matter?
I forgot something. Can you give me a moment? Just 10 seconds. I need to tell you something before we go on a date. I love you, Konda. Will you please be my boyfriend?
I'd love to.
Great! I'm so happy for us. Also, I want you to keep this between us, but
What is it?
I was so satisfied when I heard you yelled at that manager.
So he was giving you trouble, huh?
Of course he was! He was so persistent, even though I wasn't interested at all. If he ever bothers me again, please help me. This time, as my boyfriend.
You said I'm your prince, so I'll do what it takes to protect you, of course.